So I actually bought this inexpensive piece of camera equipment, which they usually call it a tube, as it is a piece of lens equipment where it fits in between your camera and the lens. So the purpose is actually to give it a macro effect. Sometimes when I fit this on, I realize it gives me so much detail of the objects that you wouldn't even be able to see with your naked eye. So basically it works by actually separating your lens and your camera so that it gives it a bit more distance in between, and it allows you to really get close up to your subject, and this allows you to actually make great magnification of whatever you're shooting at. Okay, do note that I'm focusing more on videos rather than photos, and if it applies to you, just continue watching. What I have here is actually some items for me to showcase to you, with the macro lens on, with the macro tube on and without the macro tube on. So okay, I'm actually now okay, so actually with the macro tube on, right, you have to get really close up to your whatever you're shooting. And now I'm on, as you can see, it's quite dark, right? So yes, you really need to have extra lighting just to shoot anything that's macro, especially at night. So so as you can see now, of course, this is actually on f5.6. okay, so if I were to just turn up the f-stop a bit, I can get more items, not blurred. Okay, so I just want to show you that you can see a really close-up texture of the almonds, the croissant bread, and what is this? Okay, so this is the wine cork that I have over here. Okay, and this Lego lady. Okay, and yeah, just some marbles. That's about it. Okay, so I'm just going to show you how does it look like without the macro tube, and then you can see the difference, what kind of magnification you can actually achieve with a macro tube. Okay, here I am without the macro tube. Okay, so I think that's probably the closest I can actually go to. And that's the closest I can actually focus on my subject before it gets blurred. So yeah, so that's about it. See, has the Lego women. Let me try to get a focus. Okay, I think that's probably the best. Okay, not good. And this. Okay, and the marbles. I actually did a couple of nature shoots on insects and anything that's small that I usually wouldn't be able to take with my normal lens. So enjoy. getting a focus is really tough, especially when you're shooting like insects, dragonflies, anything that moves fast. So you have to be very conscientious about the distance, because macro lens is very sensitive when it comes to shooting something that moves. The smallest movement will actually be reflected in a video. I'm actually using a telephoto lens, allows me to zoom in and out whenever I need to. So don't get a prime lens to do this. I mean, you can, but I feel that having a lens that allows you to adjust the zoom allows you to quickly get the focus right every time. Record in slow motion if you can, because when something moves really fast, right, you will still be able to capture that moment by slowing down the footage. Okay, set the lens to be on manual focus, because as I said earlier on, anything that moves fast, if you are on autofocus, it will just throw everything out again and you may just miss the moment. So manual focus if you can. Last but not least, again, extremely stable hands or mount it on a tripod to shoot. I would say for the price point, it's definitely worth to invest in one of these macro tubes, because sometimes it can really give you really epic, spectacular shots that you wouldn't be able to achieve with just a normal lens.